Hello friends, I'm Tim Wildsmith, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing a new super premium edition of the KJV Scofield Wide Margin Study Bible from the KJV store. Ripping into this box. Oh, I can already, whoa! I'm going to go this way with it. Ready? Ooh. I can already tell this is absolutely, whoa, okay. Okay, I'm excited about this one. This is the first time I've ever featured in a video a Bible from the KJV store, which, as you can probably tell, is a site that sells just King James Version Bibles. They sell Bibles from lots of different publishers, but they also publish some of their own Bibles, and this is a new super premium, is what I'm calling it, edition of the KJV Scofield Wide Margin Study Bible. This is a classic Bible that's been around for a long time. I think it was first published by Oxford University Press a long time ago, but they've published it. The KJV store has published this Bible many times, and they've even done premium editions, but this is the first time that they've done one completely at Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands. Everything about this Bible was produced there on French paper, lots of extra beautiful touches about this one. So I'm going to do an unboxing video. I like to do these unboxing videos because I like to get my first impressions on camera when I see a Bible for the first time, but also it's the first time I've ever had a Bible from them, so I'm really excited to unbox this. But then I'm going to come back and do a full review, a second video where I really dive in to this Bible, because I've never actually seen a Scofield Wide Margin Study Bible in person before, so I really want to dive into the specs and spend some time with it. But this is about unboxing first impressions. Are you ready for this? I've got my B-cam as always. I am ready to dive in. Let's do it. Okay, ripping into this box. Oh, I can already, whoa! This, I guess I knew that it was wide margin, but I can already tell this is a big Bible. Wow, look at that. Big, bold KJV Wide Margin Study Bible, goatskin leather. It's like a maroon burgundy box. We've got a catalog in here from the KJV store. That's their catalog. Their website's really great. You can find a lot of great KJV Bibles on there. Lots of different stuff. Really, really nice. This is awesome. Okay, I'm going to take the box as I always do. I'm going to go this way with it. Ready? I didn't even get it. I didn't even get it. That's amazing. Okay, I'm going to hang on to that so I can check out their catalog later. All right, this is a really nice, looks like a two-piece box. You can see kind of this cool gold. Everything else is really clean. It does say back here, it's got your ISBN number and stuff like that, just kind of on the corner of the box there. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, it's wrapped up in plastic and paper, so I'm going to gently open this up. So while I've got your attention, I know that they previously did this Bible in a goatskin edition from Royal Youngblood, but they took USA printed text blocks and sent them to Royal Youngblood. So there's a couple of differences. One, this Bible has been produced completely at Royal Youngblood, and they used French paper for the first time. So it's 32 GSM paper, I know that. And also they got like red under gold art gilding from them. Like previously when you get the paper, the text block bound somewhere else and send it to them, they weren't able to do that. So it's going to have red under gold art gilding. It's going to have that French paper. They also told me that the folks at the KJV store told me that they actually worked with Royal Youngblood to clean up the text block a little bit, the digital files and stuff like that, so that it looks better than ever. This is, I can already tell, this is absolutely, whoa, okay. Get this out. Wow, that is a big, beautiful Bible. Nice goatskin. I'm going to set this down. Look at that beautiful, very, very similar to, when I think about the Royal Youngblood, you're thinking about all the Bibles there produced there for Schuyler Bibles, for Steadfast, and this has a very similar look and feel for that goatskin, like super high quality, nice grain. Look at that, where the light kind of shines off of it. Very, very clean. It has a full yap, so that closes all the way around there. It's got a perimeter stitch. Can you see that in there? Look at that. Really nice perimeter stitch all the way around. Very, very clean spine. So it says Holy Bible, red letter, King James Version, wide margin study Bible there, and then the KJV store logo down at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 raised spine hubs. Okay, so from the outside, first impressions, this looks very similar. It has the same in-hand like feel of, you know, one of those premium Schuyler Bibles, premium Steadfast Bibles, the ones that Cambridge, or the ones that are produced at Royal Youngblood. It definitely has that look and that feel. Really, really nice. Opening this up, okay, so there you see gold gilt line around the inside, really nice leather liner. Good, beautiful. I mean, all the touches here. There you see the red under gold art gilding. So you have the red under the gold. Looks like it has three. I like these ribbons. They're not red, they're maroon. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. A lot of Bibles, a lot of black Bibles come with red liners on the inside and red ribbons, like bright red ribbons. And I'm more of like a blue liner, blue ribbons person, but then something like this with these maroon ribbons, I really like it. Look at that. It's not bright red. It's more of a wine red, a maroon color. That looks really sharp. Like this is I like that a lot, and it's got a black liner, so it's super. There's clean on the inside. So let me just dive into this a little bit. Now again, I'm going to do a full review. I'm going to walk you through all this, but I want to kind of just see what this Bible looks like and feels like. So you got some blank pages up front. Presentation, even the presentation pages are wide margin, which is cool. So you got family records, all of this stuff. Okay, KJV Classic Wide Margin Study Bible, CI Scofield Study Notes, Red Letter Edition, published by the KJV store. You get the translators to the reader. Looks like we get the whole kit and caboodle, which is pretty cool. The paper feels great. This is 32 GSM. Panoramic view of the Bible. So then you're getting kind of the intro to the study notes. Okay, cool. So it's book introductions. So the first page, you only get a few pieces of text right there. So basically, you're seeing the first page of Genesis. You're getting an introduction. The double column there with the cross references in the center is the actual text of notes, and then you're getting study material there at the bottom of the page. Okay, so, but then you get into the Bible. Like I just flipped open to 2 Samuel, and it's not like over the top. It's 2 columns of text, some references. There's not a ton of study notes all the way throughout it. It's just here and there in different places. So here's a page where it has some at the bottom here in Ezra. Okay. Well, that page got creased. I think I did that. That's okay. All right, it's red letter in the New Testament. That looks really sharp. It's a nice pop of color there on the red letter. So, again, I'm learning about the Scofield Study Bible. I know a little bit about it, but I've never really spent time with it. So before I do my full review, I'm going to really dive into that and check it out. It has some helpful tips in here about how to use references, introduction to Romans. I see this. So it's going to have book introduction. It's like a vintage kind of classic study Bible. And then, I'm to the end of Revelation, and I still have several hundred more pages of Bible. So there's an index. Let's see here. There is an index of some sort, and then there's a proper names index, a subject index, a concordance. Lots of, and it looks very, very clean and crisp on the page. And then after the big concordance, you got pages for notes back here. And then you got some not glossy, but textured Bible maps, kind of some vintage looking Bible maps in the back as well. Again, look at how opaque this paper is for 32 GSM. And you get these big, wide margins. So you're getting a vintage study Bible and a wide margin KJV Bible. Really nice, kind of classic verse by verse KJV layout. Again, first impressions, super high quality binding materials, everything from Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands, and then a classic kind of KJV text block that I know a lot of people are big fans of. So I'm excited to dive into this more. If you have questions about this, you need to leave them in the comments of this video, because I'm going to spend some time with this. I'm going to come back in a week or two with a full review. So drop some questions in there now, and I will try to answer those when I do this follow-up video. So if you have questions specifically about how this is laid out or any of the materials, that sort of thing, I can definitely ask the folks at the KJV store if you have any questions that I don't even know the answer to. I'll reach out to them and find some answers to those questions. But overall, just so you know, this makes a really great first impression. Very beautiful on the outside, all the finishing touches. Again, it's kind of like a super premium for them. They've kind of leveled it up and done the entire thing with Royal Youngblood, which I think is really cool. They don't make bad Bibles there. So, and I love the look of this, the purple, everything just is really, really, really sharp. This is a very impressive Bible. It's like wide margin, got some study notes, still has that classic look and feel. This is very cool. This is very cool. I like this a lot. This is a very, very high quality Bible, and I think this is, again, the most premium thing they've ever done at the KJV store. So that's That's really cool. If you have any questions, again, leave them in the comments. If you have comments, if you already have one of these Bibles and want to let me know your thoughts on it, you can leave those in the comments as well. Please find me on Instagram and Facebook. There's a great Bible review blog community out there that we would love for you to be a part of. And before we go, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've got a bunch of unboxing videos like this and more great Bible reviews and Bible-related content here on the channel. So stay tuned for a full review of this. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.